You've heard the expression, the revolution will not be televised. And of course, you can imagine the smug way that the people who professed to be discovering the Fox media story of the bird, Texas school book back in the 80s, applauded themselves for conveying that idea as they kneeled before the postman and denied that 1984 was a significant um, signifier for that year. Well, the truth is that media isn't independent. It serves as a proxy to the genocidal war machine of the oligarchy, the leapfrogs who operate behind the scenes of all the nation states, jumping from behind the scenes from one to another. They're supersonics. Media is a proxy, and the revolution was televised. It just wasn't televised as news. If you look at the mechanism of Two Virgins Pussy Ball at the University of Pittsburgh, you have Lady Panther, the Green Party, and Dixon, which we know is a Seattle combination, indicating their intent to target a one night stand involving a white man and an Indian woman for racial anthropology. That same mechanism signifier was in the script of Gail Burston. It was in the psychosis of the fundamentalist tripartite movement. It was in the belligerence of Colin Powell and Muhammad Ali, William Raspberry. It was in the film that I show in the Telltale clip, where they designed Two Virgins Pussy Ball and acted out as a ballet, signifying that Midori Goto is the chivalrous redeemer of racial justice because she sleeps with the Obama figure. She makes a contract of agreement, we'll say, with the Obama figure. They have a hollow cannon because cannon is the Civil War symbol in Pittsburgh. And hollow, the whole script was about women being hollow. So it traces back to Diva, too, where they say that's in the kid's mailbag. And have my birthday on the day when he goes by moped from Munich, Paris to Munich, just to hear her sing, signifying that they had taken into consideration my hitchhiking from Pittsburgh to St. Louis just to hear their hypnotist, their Houdini, sing, play his guitar, human contact tour. So it's all in the media. It's emblazoned and encrypted in proxy media. And the so-called left, I call them the sandbaggers because they're participants in the crime who've staked out the routine. They call it the axis of resistance and the axis of genocide, and their Cahooter system. Neither of them discusses that they violated the civil rights of a white, deaf, battered, traumatized, tortured child again and again and again and again and again. They pushed free speech out and tortured me. And they think it's a gas, and they've devised PEEP, and you don't get any credit for your work, queerbait. They hit me from behind and called it a duel. They said that I had something to do with Hiroshima. And yet they're not avenging Japan by threatening to blow up a mountain in Tacoma for Seattle's satisfaction. because they are loyal blood love slaves to Woody Allen. This is the contraption as it really exists. So don't say the revolution was not televised. It was televised. It just wasn't televised as news. You televised as proxy media.